under the light.
Center fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Grounded softly to the right. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And now the tag by Encarnacion. They got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cruz is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Standing in, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
left fielder, Johnny
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Seager has it. And there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Popped him up. Posey is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here the cleanup hit.
First baseman, Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Got him. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Count is 1-2 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away. Here's Nelson.
Nelson Cruz.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Martinez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box, Buster Posey. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Buster Posey.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now to the plate. The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 2-2 is in there. A called strike three. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped him up. Jambi on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jason Castro.
Hit on the ground to third. Sandoval has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Here it comes, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Drifting over to put this one away is Damon, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Counts even, a ball and a strike to Johnny Damon. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. That's 1 away. First offering on its way. Popped into the air, back behind second. Ramirez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Pitching has. The upper hand. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Buster. From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the balls down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. First time up, he went down looking. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
1-1. Strike 2, swinging.
2 strikes.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Victor Robles digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Robles, the runner at second with 1 away. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Ackford.
From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Took a wave at 1 around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a throw over to first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. And that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
1-1. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bumgarner removed to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bumgarner sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dozier moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chance here for Dozier at second. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Buster Posey. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, John Axford is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Victor Robles is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Johnny Damon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. This one's down to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first gets the speedy Damon for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High pop-up. Bumgarner shading to his right. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Corey Seager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Corey Seager.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the elbow.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Oh, but he beats it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Sith has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are two on as we'll see how this is scored.
16. Victor
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. In now, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Tommy Kingley is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. He'll come home with it, and they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team. Leading off the inning, Jason Giambi, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Smoked on the ground left side. And quickly there are two away. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Now the 2-1. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Into the second deck and gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2, the count to Posey. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager. Had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Martinez on the run, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Second baseman, number 2, Ryan Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now. The pitcher, Tommy Kingley. Mike Moustakas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 2 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Ramirez is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Ready once again, Madison Bumgarner.
For the Rhinos. Pitcher, Madison
First pitch
Bumgarner.
on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez giving chase. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center.
Damon is in pursuit.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Damon. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Center fielder, Johnny
Here's a
Damon.
first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Fouled away. pulls this one into right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. There goes Damon. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time, and Damon steals second. Damon stands at second with no outs. Ready with the 0-2. Bounce towards the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. A very big lead from second, now the pitch. Offered at and missed, here's the throw. He's well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Seager is there. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.